What I think makes Seek special is that all the staff that's here, they really care about the children. They care about the families. Most of the people that work at Seek Education are not in it for the money. They're really in it to help out the community.
Seek Education has provided compassionate, knowledgeable, and cost-effective training for children with autistic spectrum disorder and other developmental disabilities for over 10 years.
What I like about Seek is that for all of our staff, we really care about what we do. That's why you're constantly going to see our staff generating new ideas, new strategies.
Compassion is going to make a difference between a competent behavior analyst and a behavior analyst that will go above and beyond.
Seek was founded in 2000 by a group of parents with developmentally disabled children, and today that parental support remains one of Seek's core values.
Why we are different is that we're making parent training a primary focus of our interventions now. We go in and we meet with the parents and we are looking to see what can we do to help them? What can we do to make your life better? And then when we look at that, we develop a program to enhance that, and then we meet with the parents and we try to say, okay, we will start these programs, but we want you to maintain these programs while we're working with you so that the child will do exactly what they do for us when we're not here for you.
We're here to make an impact on the clients and the families, and that's why we focus so much on teaching them and sharing our science with them so that they can benefit from it even when we're not here.
In addition to autism spectrum disorder, Seek treats Asperger's syndrome, ADHD, cerebral palsy, mental retardation, Down syndrome, and other related disorders. And Seek is at the forefront of ABA, or Applied Behavior Analysis, a system of behavior training with documented effectiveness in treating children with autism spectrum disorder.
Applied behavior analysis is a philosophy that implements procedures that are empirically based to change behavior, socially significant behavior.
The field of treating developmental disabilities is ever-changing, and Seek Education stays ahead of the curve by conducting their own cutting-edge research.
So we do a lot of research. We're not just working, and without thinking about what's out there now.
They base their clinical practice on empirical evidence. So the research guides the practice instead of the practice guiding the research.
Autism is a treatable disease, but the effects can last a lifetime. Seek's commitment to long-term support sets them apart, and they have a host of programs to help students at any life stage.
Well, we have different programs, and our age group begins at 0, so we can actually take babies all the way through adulthood in order to provide the service that they need.
We go in, we observe the child and see what the child needs, and we tailor the program based on the child's needs as well as the family, because we work with the family as well.
We really want to make sure that they experience this journey of learning from step one to the last. So that's why you see a lot of different programs out there for Seek. We're not just only focused on, let's say, the early kids, but we also want to look at, gee, what's going to happen to them when they turn 17, 18? They need to find a job, self-help. Can they live on their own? So looking at the vocational aspect, that's something that we're very much interested in.
English is a second language in many homes, so Seek employs therapists who speak Spanish, Mandarin, Cantonese, Vietnamese, Tagalog, Russian, Thai, Cambodian, and Japanese.
In other countries or other culture, they don't really know what ABA is about. So when they get this program, this is all new to them. And so we need to explain to them what it is. And sometimes it can be difficult for them to accept it culturally. And I think it's our patience with the parents and that we don't give up on them. So we really do our best to really, take that time to allow the parents to slowly accept that into their family dynamics or their culture.
We hope you will explore our website and learn more about the compassionate, cost-effective care that Seek Education provides.
Parents need to understand that it's a treatable disorder, and Seek Education is here to help them out.
We're a younger generation, so we are full of energy. We're full of passion, so that's the #1 difference.
We want to make sure whatever we do is the best services possible. When a child leaves services into Seek, we want to make sure that they are doing better than when we came in and are integrated into the community or in society, and the parents have better skills to cope with their children.
And we know from a very empathetic perspective that it is a very scary thing, because now that you conquered this stage, what's next? And we want to make sure that we're with the parent every step of the way.
We care for the client and we care for the families that we serve.
A lot of the staff that I talk with, they come here because they see life changes. So with the right heart, with the right attitude, I think that makes this company so different.
Knowledge, commitment, compassion. Seek.